For every payment Mary misses, show her lights of you. If you live through this, you get one more chance. 5 million or Toby takes a permanent nap.
Jay.
Run a profile on this woman. Her name's Mary Flynn.
Sure. Is she in some kind of trouble?
It's the Joker. And maybe more. Something about this woman doesn't add up. I'm gonna work on the obstacle course. Run Alfred's training program for me.
Sure thing.
Find anything?
Just questions with no answers.
Try me.
Well, Toby was reported kidnapped to the police 4 days ago. Before that, nothing. Didn't go to school, wasn't even born. Same goes for Mary. I've got an address on the apartment she just moved into, and that's it.
That's impossible. Nothing else at all?
Not a thing. I don't know if you can save these people, Batman. They're already ghosts.
And play a while, doo-dah, doo-dah. Guarantee I'll make you smile, oh, the doo-dah day.
Not now, Pooh. My audience who waits. After that, we're home free. Our friend in tights takes the bait, takes a dive, and then we string him up and drop him in the trig. Any questions?
Yeah, well, boss, a couple of the guys and I were thinking that since we're fighting the bat and all that, maybe we're not getting paid as much as we should. I mean, when I was working for the Penguin, we were getting benefits in a 401k.
Well, now you're working for Mr. J, you chowderhead. He'll do what he says and take what he gives and hope it is not a bullet.
Baby, you're the best.
This isn't what you think, Batman.
The Joker's after you.
He's got. He took my.
Toby.
Yes, Toby, my son. He took my son. He says he'll kill him unless I can pay him $5 million. I don't have that kind of money.
Are you sure he has the boy?
He sent me this. Said if I didn't believe him, he would send. Oh.
Take this. Press the button if you're ever in trouble. Any evidence that Mary could come up with $5 million?
No way, that's insane.
Joker's insane, but not stupid. He must know something about Mary we don't.
So what do we do?
We play along until we get to the bottom of this.
The transmitter you gave Mary last night. It's coming from Gotham Bridge.
Right.
Then, my dear, you're about $5 million short of motherhood.
Yeah. Hey, Batman.
Look out, Mary! Toby or not Toby? That is the question. Catch the Joker or save the boy? Aye, there's the rub.
No! Batman, save him! Oh, Batman, you saved my little booby trap. I don't know how I could ever thank you. You blind as your namesake, do-gooder moron. Say goodnight, Batsy.
Careful, Harley. You'll kill him. But nothing. You're my hench wench. You catch him, I kill him. Less wench, more hench, you molly-coddling little twit. Nobody kills the bat but me. Like so. Harley. Won't kill for you, can't kill without you.
You're not helping, Harley.
No can do, Mr. J. Send me a postcard from Arkham.
Give me your hand.
Seems like old times, eh, Bats? You, me, a vat of chemicals?
You're slipping, Joker.
Oops. All right, Bats. You win.
No more crime, no more nothing. I'm through.
Brainchild of renowned scientist Isaac Evers, liquid promethium has been over 4 years in the making. Though originally developed for industrial applications, it wasn't long before Evers discovered the compound's medicinal qualities. Promethium represents a new hope for cryogenic research, restoring life to people frozen in...
Hope is death.
Any news on Harley?
Still nothing. She hasn't left Funnybone's warehouse since that night on Gotham Bridge. She's acting like the Joker's really dead.
Keep a close eye on her. There's more to this.
Wait, Batman, look at this.
What do you have?
The security system at Gotham Industrial Research. The cameras are failing in sequence, like a blackout traveling from room to room.
Gotham Industrial uses heat imaging. That's not darkness. That's cold. What's the situation with civilians?
The facility's been almost entirely evacuated, but it looks like some security guards were flash frozen. They're sealed in blocks of ice, but they're still alive. You've got to save them.
Who's out there?
Show me Isaac Evers, or nobody gets out of here alive.
That girl. Mr. Freeze is looking for a doctor named Isaac Evers. Find everything you can on him.
The Promethium guy? I remember him from television. A chemist, I think. I'll see what I can find.
There has been a breach in security sectors.
Hope, Mr. Evers, will never warm cold blood. Only wrath could even stir it. Why did you send me this video?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Batman, kill him!
Backplane. Right.
Oh, I guess I'll live.
Freeze had a videotape in his hand. He didn't seem happy about it.
A publicity tape for Promethium. I've got no idea how that frozen madman got a hold of it.
Freeze will try again. Go someplace safe.
Yeah, I'll move everything to my private laboratory in the basement. It's got tighter security.
tight enough to stop Freeze?
I've got a grant from the Wayne Foundation. I can afford the best.
Why would Evers lie to you?
Maybe he's trying to hide the real source of his money. Let's take a look at his financial records.
Sure, but I won't be able to access them remotely. I'd need access to Gotham Industrial's data center.
That can be arranged. All right, I'm inside.
Great. There should be 3 main data hubs. If you deactivate the locks on each one, I can try to hack Evers' files.
The door just locked itself behind me. What's going on?
You didn't trip security. It must have been someone else.
Freeze.
You think he's back? Then you don't have much time.
How do we unlock the doors?
Evers should have the security codes in his files. I won't be able to get you out of there until you unlock the data hubs. Oh no.
What is it?
You're right. It's Freeze. His goons have planted freeze bombs all over the facility. You don't have much time.
We have to stop him before he gets his hands on Evers. Monitor the security cameras. Try to find Evers for me. I'll finish unlocking the data hubs.
All right, I got the first one. 2 more to unlock. Second one's done. 1 more. Okay, I'm downloading Isaac's files now. There, the door's unlocked. Get out of there, Batman! Batman, are you all right?
I'm fine. What do you have on Evers?
He just entered his cold storage vault carrying some kind of disk. He must have hidden himself inside.
In cold storage?
Yeah. He's out of the icebox and into the Arctic. If you don't get there soon, he'll freeze to death.
As there has been a breach, there is potential for chemical assistance.
Batman, I've got some news on Evers.
The source of his money?
Maybe. It's a strange story. He stopped getting federal funding about a year ago. Promethium could be an invaluable medicine for the cryogenically frozen, but it's far too unstable.
Unstable? How?
I'm not sure, but unstable enough for the government to think it's dangerous. Here's where it gets interesting. After that, every rise in Evers' budget followed a successful bank job by the Joker.
Joker was funding Promethium research?
He's done stranger things.
Not without a punchline. Keep me updated. Isaac? Isaac Evers vanished. Check the security cameras.
Sure. Did he leave the computer disk behind?
Where's Isaac Evers?
Isaac's gone.
It seems a good doctor was making bad medicine. I'll teach you the countdown.
Huh? Who's there?
I found the transmitter you gave Harley when she was wrapped up in her Mary Act. Somebody tagged it on the mayor, and I just saw him pay some trenchcoat heavy a big stack of cash.
Mayor Hill? What's he buying? How did he get the transmitter?
I'm not sure. Wait, Trenchcoat just got on a northbound L train. I'm tailing it. Oh no, Batman! I need backup, now! They're not even human!
Okay?
Let's go. He's not stopping.
Smoke him out.
No, she was nowhere in sight. Just the transmitter you gave her.
From the look of the thugs on the train, I'd say Poison Ivy's behind this. Maybe Harley planted the transmitter to lead us to the bomb. But why?
Whoa.
You find something?
Yes.
Botanical?
Not your average houseplant, but yeah.
Do you think it could survive inside a human stomach?
It's got a pretty thick hide. Do you think the mayor ate? Oh, gross.
He's gone to what's left of Gotham Chemical. Try to figure out what Harley's role is in all of this. I'm going after the mayor.
Batman, I'm getting seismic activity from around the chemical factory. What's going on?
It's the plants. Poison Ivy's vines are rebuilding Gotham Chemical underground. Any news from Harley?
Nothing yet. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Talk to me about Poison Ivy.
She's put these things in our stomachs. If we don't feed them her special plant food, they get hungry and start looking for something else to eat.
That's what you were buying?
Plant food. Just plant food. But if we don't do what she says, we don't get it. And if we don't get her plant food, we become it.
Who's we?
Politicians? Businessmen? She's blackmailing us for money and power. I need to make my payment.
What did she have to say?
You were right. She was using her transmitter to lead us to Ivy.
Why?
She says she's scared. She knows too much about Ivy and doesn't want to end up on the pushing end of a daisy.
Why would Ivy want to hurt her?
Because Ivy came to Harley for help with Gotham Chemical, and Harley refused. So now Harley knows a few things she shouldn't.
For example?
Electricity. It's Ivy's weakness. The schematics show Ivy's plants are completely intertwined with the electrical system. If you get to the main power breaker, you can flatten the whole garden in one blow.
Where's the breaker?
In the back of the sub-basement.
All right. Keep an eye on Harley.
Are you gonna trust her?
Not at all. But she's the closest thing we have to a lead.
I know it's not enough, but...
You disappoint me, Mayor Hill. One drop of this could have cured your bellyache for good. But since you insist on trying to cheat me...
Ivy.
Batman. Kill him, my darling! Humanity is You haven't destroyed my creation, Batman. You've only scratched the bark. You'll never reach the roots. Nature is a hydra. You break off a branch. Get away from there! Don't! What? No! What are you doing? Stop! Stop!
My babies!
Make sure everybody on Ivy's list gets treated.
Thank goodness, you saved us.
What happened out there, Batman? Bruce?
It started with the blimp that was stolen from the Gotham airstrip. The perpetrators were all dressed in white faces, mimes. It looked like Joker was back in town. It was time to pay Harley Quinn a visit, to collect for letting her walk that night on Gotham Bridge. Joker wouldn't make a comeback without Harley's knowledge. She was my canary in the coal mine. She was reluctant to talk, but said that with the Joker gone, some of his men were still operating on their own. She claimed they had stolen some of Joker's old toys and the blueprints to the historic Gotham gasworks. She swore she hadn't seen Joker since that night on Gotham Bridge. Whether there was any truth in her story or not, it was a step closer to the Joker. I headed for the gasworks. The Joker's men are sending firebomb toys through the abandoned gas pipes.
Those pipes trace the entire city. What's he trying to burn down?
I'll figure that out after we've destroyed the toys. We have to flood the pipes.
How?
The fire sprinkler system. I'll join the pipes between it and the old gasworks. What can you tell me about the plumbing?
The gaswork pipes are painted yellow. The water pipes are blue. There should be a central pillar you can use to connect them. There are 3 levers that control the rotation. You'll need to pull them all. Afterwards, there are a set of flywheels you'll need to find to start the water pumping.
The gas and water lines are connected.
Great. Now you just need to open the main valve. There are 3 flywheels near the top of the gasworks. Line up the green start marks on the wheels with the guides on the wall.
Batgirl, the pipes are connected. Why isn't the water pumping?
Let me check. It looks like somebody closed off the valve.
Where?
The pressure station at the top of the pipes.
Isaac Evers?
Please don't hurt me. I didn't want it to go this far.
You. This is your show. You're the one trying to burn down the city.
No, not the city. I didn't want to hurt anybody.
It's a little late for that.
It was an insurance scam. I just wanted to burn down Gotham Industrial. After Freeze destroyed my lab, I tried to collect for the damage, but I couldn't without revealing the names of my financial backers.
And you couldn't do that because the Joker was funding you. So you decided to burn it all. You hired the Joker's men and used the Joker's toys to throw the cops off your trail.
It was all I had left to do. The clowns stopped listening to me. I can't control them anymore. They tied me up. They were trying to burn down the whole city. I swear, I never wanted to hurt anybody.
Sure. He didn't know the gun was loaded. He was going to have a lot of time to think about it in Stonegate. By the time I had dragged him outside, Gordon was waiting for me on the roof with half the GCPD behind him.
Batman, what's going on here? Oh!
Get some lights up there! Come on! Come on! Batman! Stay where you are! Hands in the air!
Batgirl, I need backup. Bring the Batmobile. Where are you?
I'm on my way. Just keep moving.
Load stun charges. He's headed right for us.
They've got a helicopter on me. I'm pinned.
almost there.
Don't move! Lie on the ground and place your hands behind your head. You have 5 seconds to comply. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
To the Batcave, now. And where does that leave us? A stolen blimp, the gasworks. I'm framed for injuring the one man on the police force who believes in me. Isaac Evers and Promethium somehow in the middle of it all.
There has to be some connection.
Harley Quinn. She's been in on this the whole time.
Batman, where are you going?
Funnybone's warehouse.
What are you looking for?
I don't know.
Every cop in the city is looking for you.
Every cop in the city is looking for Batman. He's not going.
What did you find?
The only thing I know for sure is that the Joker's not dead. And if I don't find him soon, he'll be the only person in Gotham who's not.
Batman, the Joker's blimp is over the old gasworks.
Then it's starting.
What is?
The Joker's death and everything since has been part of something bigger. Some kind of big, twisted joke.
How? Why?
I intend to find out. Joker.
Heck of a joke, huh, Bats?
Hilarious. What's the punchline?
Some detective. Here's the joke. I'm not dead, and Gotham is. The punchline? It's all your fault, Batsy.
The blimp, the Promethium. It was all you.
That was me, but small potatoes. I needed help if I wanted to murder a whole city.
Harley.
Sure. Harley had you wrapped around her little... whatever. But I needed more. That's where you came in.
The gasworks.
Ooh, good work with that one, Bats. Opening those pipes did wonders for this little burning down Gotham idea I've been kicking around.
And poison ivy.
Ha! I've met yams with a higher IQ than that, wenchtable. That's the quietest way I could make as much Joker toxin as I needed.
And the Promethium.
Well, that's the burning question, isn't it? I believe I can answer best with a small demonstration. Boys, show our rodent friend why Promethium and Joker toxin are two great deaths that kill great together.
Batgirl, I need a way to shut off the gasworks.
Sounds like you found the Joker.
He's going to pump Joker toxin and Promethium through the old gas pipes under the city. Gotham will burn to the ground, choking on its own laughter. I need a way to reverse the pipes.
There should be an emergency shut-off switch on the roof. A set of 3 wheels, just like in the basement. It'll be directly underneath wherever the Joker's pumping the gas in.
Batsy, old chum. Back again. You can't erase all your hard work now. It's all flames and giggles from here on out.
Especially for you, Bats. Show him what for, fatty.
Batman, you need to reverse the gaswork pipes now. There's nothing we can do once the gas gets out into the city.
The shut-off valve is blocked by about 500 pounds of clown and twice that in explosives.
If you can work your way around the side, you can get in through the back.
Batplane, to my coordinates.
Well, if it isn't my tenacious little rodent friend, you're too late, Bats. The autopilot's already set for a fiery laugh riot landing and pow! Mix and match the chemical dyes, a chemistry lesson, a roll of the dice. My two favorite colors are worth a try, but too much mixing and everyone dies.
You're going to Arkham.
In a coffin or not at all? Oh well, kill and the world dies with you. Die and you laugh alone.
Batman, thanks for coming. I wanted to apologize. We found Harley's fingerprints on the batarang that hit me.
Good.
It's funny. I somehow feel safer knowing the Joker's alive. A living lunatic is at least human. But dead? He's the stuff that nightmares are made of. How did you know? Batman?